Okay, picking up where we left off yesterday. Try and rescue my Fleet Star. I've moved the Scout and the Chevy to the location. I kind of want to wait for daytime though, just so we can see. I think we get about an hour. I think it's about a real hour per day or night cycle. Not quite sure. Right, while I look at this, let's just review a few things. We're still level 6, but very close to level 7. Got 10,200. Probably go below that once we get some more fuel. Michigan says 34%. And really, I've only got the Fleet Star, the Scout, and the Chevy. Of course, the GMC is a road vehicle for using for the tankers at the moment. I don't know where this Pine Lane Bay is. That's why that's showing up. There must be something to do with the DLC. The Chevy Kodiak C70. Yeah, I do actually have that, don't I? I forgot I had that because I could maybe bring it here. Let's just have a look where it is. Global map. It's in Black River. Is it? I think it's in the garage. Black River. Check. Yeah. Just don't have the money to do what we want to do with it. Not if I have to pay £5 to recover the White Star. Let's stock everything. I don't think it's going to help us out because it is only rear-wheel drive. I'm wondering about, I could take this to the other map, put it in the garage there. Although if we did get it upgraded, we could maybe do some of the logging with it here. What does its overall repair say? 2.5. Yeah, well, it's an option. I don't think I'm going to move it though at the moment. I'll probably leave it outside so I can remember I've got it. Right, let's have a look. So just bringing the Chevy out here, it's cost me about 1/3 of my fuel. I think it's got a little bit more powerful engine than the Scout. Fine. me try and hit it a couple times. So the wheels can get away from the tree. And then I might try pulling it. Truck. Front tyres might catch. There's an option of dragging it front ways as well, and that would sort of clear the tree. I'm just gonna see if I can drive on. Right, I don't want to push it really anymore because it's going to interfere with that other tree. Give us some daylight here. Well, this doesn't have the autonomous winch. If I roll this, although it's less tippy, yes, because the bank slopes, and then I don't know how. It's also probably digging. I was hoping this might have a little bit more grunts. I mean, I got to. I mean, dragging it forwards or backwards with these vehicles seems, because it's not flat ground even, unlikely. And then I can try and roll it on its completely upside down, which I've got the room to do so. But I'm not sure it will flip. But I'll move the cargo out of the way for that. But really, I want to if I could move it 5-6 feet from the trees, I might be able to roll it back the way the hill is, which is likely to be the most successful, by tipping it to the left. Moved it a bit, much, a couple inches. I mean, this thing maxed with everything else on it could be quite a good scout. I do like the fact it's not tippy, but doesn't mean you can't tip it. Stuck on the mud. And without the daylight, I can't really see how far away it is from the trees, but it's better than it was. The vehicle just slows down here. No inertia then to push it. Push it from there, but if I pull it from there, it's gonna pull it back onto the tree. So I then need to push it, but see the way the ground is, I think even if I pull it, it's not going to go anywhere. And if I could pull it out beyond the trees, I'd be able to roll it. Let's try pulling it. Let's just see what happens. I don't think there's enough runts. Good. Actually, put the wheels straight. Any rocks, it's... I think I'm clear of the tree at the moment, but I think it's if I pull it at an angle. Budging. There's a little bit of logs there. What's killing my inertia trying to... pushing the gut up. I want daytime to come. Is it veering to the left like that? Because I don't think pulling on its roof, well, first of all up the hill, I don't think and the fact that I'm facing this angle. Is that the tree or the truck? I think it's the tree. It's not even rocking it or doing anything, is it? I'll use leverage a bit. I'll try and use the end there. Moved it a little bit further away from the tree. It's sliding back down. Finally, some daylight. Can't see with the goddamn camera. Oh, that's the trees behind. Let's attach to there. Doesn't help. In fact, I've got a 60-degree bank. Because I reckon if I could get it, I could drag it even to where the back of my car is, I might have enough room to flip it back the other way. Which is the science way of doing it, because it's gravity and the slope. But trying to get this. Stuck on this crappy bit of log. She keeps sending me to the left. You see it's there, it's not movable, this thing. I can't quite get the angle I want on the moving the back, but of course it's swinging the front round. I could get this started even at an angle. I could maybe use the crane to because I don't think there's room to roll it back. It's only about 2 feet from the tree. I think not. tree keeps getting in the way as well. I wonder if the Kodiak could just pull it out, but it's rear wheel drive. I have a feeling this thing would just get stuck. I'm sure I could really get it here now. Thing is, can I refuel off the Scout from here? Yeah. I keep checking because last time I rolled my track it was kind of on its side, and then I jumped in it once and it actually started the engine. So I mean, it doesn't help. These things are underpowered anyway, but it doesn't help that they're sitting in slot, because then I'm not even getting the maximum. Just hoping if I could have pulled this out, you know, back to where the Chevy is, and then roll it left. No is the answer. Right. Well, I can't even spend any money on upgrading this because I'm so... I could potentially have a spare £3,000, but let's go get fuel with this. I might just be able to get this. If this doesn't work, then I think I'm going to have to do my first paid recovery. It's going to be an expensive one. This thing doesn't have all-wheel drive, raised suspension. It's just stop. Doesn't drive very well. $200 litres isn't a lot of fuel. The time I fill up, it's probably going to be half empty. Get to the farm. Quite like the interior of this one. It's sort of 60s. I spent about an hour last night on the end of the stream trying to recover that fleet start, and we're probably going to spend at least another hour and a half. Oh, we're going already 40 minutes, Jesus. I mean, the GMC would have a bit more power, but I could get that completely stuck down in the farm. I don't want to take it down there. It might get it out, it might not, and either way it probably will get stuck itself. Losing daylight though. By the time we get all this sorted, it'll be night again. Bent the chassis is on this thing. It's pretty gutless this, so I'm not sure this is really that much more powerful than the Chevy. Struggles to get out of there, so we could get this stuck as well. More money. Fuel. I had like 10.8 or something last night. Now I'm down to 10. Might need to fill this up at the other garage as well before we head to the farm. So it will probably be 25 litres or something. I'm guessing let's have like 175 by the time we get to the other lap. Let's have a look. Luckily the other garage is pretty close on good roads to tunnel entrance. I've got to get this up that slope there through that slot. I'm actually going to go this way because there's the pole I can winch off. So I can do that. Try to angle it a bit to lessen the incline. Right, so that was the last hurdle on this map for this truck. We'll get this I guess 175, I think it's going to be about 185. That really. 189. I've got to get this through the farm and out the other side there, haven't I, to we'll get some fuel. I mean, I don't turning. 188 at this turning. Let's see. What's the fuel I take on? We should have more than 188 when we do that turning. 198 hopefully. Right, another 28 bucks, 200. Because obviously I'm wasting fuel going to the station and coming back. But we were 188 as we pass this junction, so yeah, 199, it's giving us another 11. Worth doing. Oh, I'll be so happy if I can do this AIDS because of the challenge, just doing so, saving the £5. Some people offer to help, and I may have to take it, but I do want to do it myself. It feels like a cheat. We're going to have about 165, 170 fuel by the time we get there. I'm a little bit worried about the boggy corner, because if my rear, I've got no four-wheel drive, and if they're just spinning in the mud, then even though this has got a bit more torque obviously than the Scouts, but we'll see when we get there. I don't know if the combined power, because I could winch onto the Scout, you can winch onto the I mean, we've got diff lock and low gear, but that's all we've got. Don't hit those logs, but hide behind the two. Look at those two amber bushes now. Okay, into the farm. Oops, didn't do that. I'm still not using diff lock, so conserve as much fuel. Round about right, this little hill sludge through here. It's a bit tricky. Let's see. I need to not get it stuck like I just have. Oh, no, 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 no. How did that happen? Oh, crap. Shite. Stone must have flipped it. Oh. It's sliding still. Oh god, I got 3 out of... Let me take a scout. I have to run and go get more fuel. Well, at least it's not far, but lose more daylight and fuel. Even the trailers on its side. Rescue Thunderbird 3 is flipped. I'd like to get an autonomous winch for that Chevy, but I'm sure there's some better scouts, and then that's nearly 10 grand. I think it's much like it's 9,950 I think on the Chevy. I mean, gravity's probably roll it to the left, but there's a bank there. difficult. See. Nice. Rescued the rescue vehicle. Good job you don't get too much damage from rolling over, mostly from hitting things. Rock in the way. It's good. I don't know if they're all like that. Some of the rocks do move, which is good because like tree stumps don't. Tangled web. Refuel. Probably get this there and maybe give it a try, and then this thing's going to have to go back for more fuel. But it's now potentially refilling 2 or 3 vehicles, not just itself, so I'm thinking of chain winch, because sometimes they does do combined power. Like if I winch this and that winches, and then I can get. I think I can triple winch. It might just give us a bit more. We don't have a lot of room. We're losing daylight, as I thought. I don't want to go left and then right. If I go right, I think we're going to be stuck in the mud. I don't know if this truck can do this turn. Just release the launcher sec. On the ground, I'm going to be trying. Yeah, it's no good this side of the tree either, is it? I need to... I can't do this in the dark. Come on, for God's sake. Why is that not? Oh, don't tell me it's bugged again. All these trees and it can't winch off them. Oh, it's bugged. It is bugged. Yeah. That a few times where nothing in the green zone is highlighted. Normally restart. I probably could have just got to the menu, but hour in. I haven't really got anywhere yet. I might give it about another half hour and then I might go and dinner. Because I kind of want the Kodiak and the Scout to be in a sort of straight line with the back of the fleet start. Try and pull it. Which is not where we're at here. Still doing it. What? It's still... I don't think it's winched to the... I don't. Is that not giving me any winch points? Oh, now it is. Back then, I just didn't. Oh, what's it doing there? Is it letting me free? No, don't go back. Oh, this winch system. Or am I just mashing the buttons? Didn't I didn't. Right. Give me the tree I want. Not once. I don't want to flip this either, do I, really? I need to get it pointing 45 degrees the other way. Without rolling it. Crazy position is this? Still won't winch onto the goddamn thing that I want. Try it on its own, but I've got no grip. It's working now. Well, pulled it a bit. So what I'm trying to do is pull it almost to this tree, and I can bash and winch it to the left, flip it back on its. Now let me just see if, I mean, they're not in a straight line, but is it still winched? Not winched, is it? I can't probably just, yeah, that's not going to happen. Right, low gear, diff lock, winch. I mean, in a way this tree's helping me because it would, I winch, it sort of pushes the tree, but it's giving me a bit of friction. But back with this thing. It's so shitty ground. seem to be moving now. I can ram it on the other side with this, but wow, it's so crap. This will be some push, this. Absolutely no momentum. Hey, Shetty. I'm not doing very well. I rolled the rescue truck. I've got both my scouts here now. I've got it off the tree a bit, but not by a lot, not enough to roll it. And this thing's not even all-wheel drive, and it's in the mud. But I was thinking if I could pull it, if I can pull it almost to where this tree is, I can then sort of charge down a hill and ram it, or winch it in it, and I'll be able to flip it over. But this is my last roll of the dice. It's not really doing what I want it to do. And this thing doesn't have a lot of grunt, only rear wheel drive, and where the wheels are, just rotating the mud isn't helping. I think if I was just on flat firm ground, I'd be able to drag this with this bit. I've moved the truck back about, like, in this direction towards me, probably about 3 to 4 feet. But with the trees there, I still can't flip it to the left, and it won't pull over to the right against the bank. Yeah, it is really stuck, yeah. But I'm really trying. I'm really trying. Right, let me just get my wheels out of this. Fog. doing. Oh, I can't stand the night when I'm trying to do a rescue. Now, I don't really want to pull it like this because it's going to pull it back against the trees, but I'm going to just see if I can get on slightly. When I say firmer ground, it's not really firmer ground. I had a good hour on it last night, you know, hour and 20 minutes already today, although some of that was driving this truck over. This thing's stuck now. Not really firm ground here on the left, even where it looks firmer. It's not. I didn't want to pull it from this angle because I was going to pull it from the trees, but I'm going to I didn't want my wheels in a bad action position. This might undo some of the work I've just been doing for the last 2.5 hours. Even if I flipped it at a bit of an angle, I could get the engine going, but I'm now pulling it back against the tree. And at night, I can't. I'm going to see what I'm doing. Why isn't there more of a winch point at the side at the top of the trailer? Not even the truck. But Come on, man. Piece of shit. Move. I have such bad vehicles in this game. No money, no vehicles, and no luck. Why is that not even winching me out of this goddamn thing? Come on, go! So now I've got the rear tires stuck on that southern tree. Oh dear. Don't call the RAC. And see that there's a gap somewhere. It's going to be a good 45-50 minutes so we get daylight again. Yes, with this bank, I can't even get this. I'm gonna get this through here. Oh dear. I was going to try and get it the other side, pull it away from the tree, but I'm not going to be able to get it now. And the bank is like 60-degree angle. I can't even push it because I just... Yeah. Bridge too far and all that jazz. This road is so fucking awful, man. Even the bloody scouts can't fucking manoeuvre because the road's so bad. Well, it's an awkward position, awkward angle. Absolutely dreadful road. Not only muddy, but very sort of pitted and stuff, and then everything about it is awful. And the more I spend time trying to get it out, the more time I want to keep doing the same, because otherwise it feels a waste of time if I still then pay. Can't see wheels spinning, you can't see the ground at night. Yeah, the scout just can't do any. I can't even get a run up and hit these things or whatever, because that traction I get is very little. I mean, it's closer to the trees now than it was half an hour ago, because I'm gonna have to go back for more fuel soon. Yeah, I think I've spent 700 or 800 in fuel. I mean, it's still relatively cheap compared to the alternative at the moment, but thinking, oh yeah, push, push, push. I'm 2 feet from the goddamn vehicle. Still can't move forward. I want to go around that really. I'll get fucking wedged in there, sent with my wheels. Oh, give me daylight. The AI for the flipping auto winch thing is so stupid. How about the thing that's right in front of me? Not the thing that's 90 degrees to my left. This game would be totally broken if you had to rely on that only. It's funny, like if I angle it like that, you get a bit more contrast. I'm never using this road again, that's for sure. I'm trying to get this truck around this bend so I can have another go at pulling the White Star, but I can't even get it there. It's actually winched onto that. Tree right behind me, that's... I hate this road. I've got my tyre. I'll go back. going to say the roadcraft guys are so crappy. I mean, didn't they see the state of this road and think, oh, we need to sort that out? That'd be so cool if they could connect the games and, you can call in the roadcraft guys to fix your snow runner roads. I'm on a road to nowhere, come on inside. I'm on a road to... I mean, yes, that pulls me back, but then it pulls me back when my tyres... Isn't it weird how the light changes? Like, I can't see anything now. I mean, I could turn the brightness up. Let's just try that for just a little while. Might look a bit crap. Video. Unless you can only do it once. Shit, maybe you only did it once. The HUD. Oh no, brightness here. I'll just cheat with a bit of brightness while it's dark. Worst stream anybody could ever do. 3 or 4 hours doing absolutely zero. I mean, this tree's got knocked down here as well, which is totally banjets because it probably would stop the trailer. These things become like movable objects when they're lying on the ground. Gonna hit the tree or is it gonna get past it? Oh, it's actually got past it. I'm trying to do all this just to get the truck back to kind of where it was before and have another go at. Yeah, that's 2 bit. I'm pulling, he's reversing. Say the biggest issue with me paying for this is the fact that it will have meant the last 2.5 hours mean nothing. Plus then I have to pay £5 for the privilege of wasting that time now. But if I was to manage to get it out, I'd be like, save £5, it's worth 10 hours, let alone 2.5. I mean, how am I meant to pull this trailer when I can't even move myself? Nose round a bit. Right, last half an hour has just been to get back to this position, which didn't work when I tried it last time. The non-engine on winch truck. Going to install the doors. Come on, baby! I think it's now hitting that tree on the ground. Thing is, I don't know if I come out of the game whether that tree resets. I mean, they do, like the knockdown trees do reset. Have you ever seen such a pickle? Come on! Move the truck a bit. Don't worry about me, Mr. Autonomous Winch. If I ever get myself out of this issue, I think the dev should give me roadcraft free for efforts in SnowRunner assistance or something. I mean, it's not that tree now because I actually pulled it away from the tree with the scout. It's now just the terrain. I mean, the back of the trailer was in line with that tree. It's now 4 to 5 feet past that tree. If I could get the cab kind of where the back wheels are, I think I then could flip it to the left. So that's what I'm trying to do. Keep checking the engine just in case. And there's another thing, like if I get enough gap between that tree and I like ram it with the vehicle and it, okay, let's say the tree even stops it going on the ground. If it's at a 30-40 degree angle, the engine would start and I might be able to use the crane or its own winch to do something with it. But this is turning into biblical. Sorry Ninja, I didn't see your comments there. Just ignored you for 10 minutes. The Twitch thing. I'm not playing normal, I'm on hard mode. If you're still there, Ninja, sorry. I hate doing that when somebody chats and you get ignored for 10 minutes, especially on a class stream like this, so I'm so engrossed in this recovery. My own depression of not really getting very far. Not even. Right, we do have daylight. So if you're there, Ninja, just say something, say you're still there, but apologies. Come on! It's moving, but the tree's now stopping it. I think really, I think all I did really was move it back where it was. I can't get it over the tree. I mean, it's probably better on the ground because if it respawns like upright, it would definitely stop the truck. Let's hope it's moving now. I lost Ninja by ignoring him. Such a bad streamer. Let's try. Let me try and winch off that for whatever. I'm just doing some weird stuff. Let's try and winch off that. Oh. Oh. Pulling me back, but moving the cab into the tree. I'm going to do that. I'm not really sure that helped us there. Stuck in. I mean, even the truck coming down the hill and hitting it might, but the cab's still close to that tree. Really moving, it's sort of rotating. There's that tree in the ground, I'm pretty sure is just like a tree stump. Right, this might be a huge mistake, but I am going to try and tip it back towards the tree. Burst into it, although the thing is, when I go to winch on the side, it doesn't have any winch points on the side of the trailer, so it doesn't have very good turnover winch points. I'm not getting the right leverage. That is the tree behind it. It doesn't give me one on the side. So, I mean, even if this is, but all it's going to do is pull this back towards the tree, which I don't really want. It's not going to tip it, is it? I can run over this tree and it somehow disappear. I am running out of ideas. It's got no fuel. Might fill off the Scout. What? Try going behind the other tree. Yeah. Right, we are fast running out of things to try. I mean, in a normal situation, this would be quite easy to... I mean, the fact I've got it there, I still think I could... Should be able to turn it over. This thing's down to 18 fuel though. It's running out. That connected to... Come on! It is moving. It is moving. Come on! Now digging itself into that. Let's get our fuel. Fuel off the roof rack. How much has the Scout got in it? I need that for it to get back. The Scout's only got 11. Oh, I'm getting so close. Well, so close to a position where it might work. Roof rack. I don't know if hitting the cab is gonna... I mean, I've got the hill in my favour a little bit, but I've got it in a more recoverable position than it's ever been in, but that doesn't mean it's gonna work. Oh. Everything's run out of fuel now. Chevrolet's got 17 in it, which is nothing. See, there's no top point. It's just I'd want to rock it, and it will probably just slide it back towards the trees. Trees helping me. Come on. That's a big ass though to try and... Come on. Is it just moving it towards the tree though? Can't even get that. Field of vision. Falling back. This thing might be able to pull it over. I'm gonna need to go get fuel. Crap. I feel like I'm getting to the realms of hope again, which is, and you know, it's the hope that kills you. Shit, what did I do there? Remove selected. Oh, what have I done? What? Oh, I've just gone and binned the cargo. Damn. Oh well. End of the world. Ah. Still too close to that tree at the front. Right, 41. Nothing in the roof rack though. I think I should take a little bit of fuel off the Fleet Star. Just so I can definitely get back. Bring the others a little bit of fuel. Oh dear. That's not good. Go over stumps. Oh wait, there is fuel in the roof, right? Just 10. Take it. Take it off, make it less tippy. Yeah, I got rid of the cargo plonker. I didn't even realise it was... Yeah, you're mashing so many buttons for changing vehicle and winch and that. You don't essentially pay for it when you crane it, so I wasn't going to use that road anyway. We'd have to come back, so it's gone. It's out of the way. But if it's blocking the vehicle next time, it's good to know I can just click that thing and remove cargo and it will disappear, because you can't winch it or... So, dare I ask, Shady, what do you think my chances are getting this Fleet Star upright again? What are we looking at? 10% chance, 20% chance, 30 or 40? Ginger Ninja 32, are you still there? You haven't replied, so I presume you made that comment. I didn't see it, and you disappeared. You've got a good chart. You're that positive. It's my wingman Shady. It's going, come on. The thing is, it as I say, it doesn't really have good winch points to tip it over, even if you were like in a normal situation. If I can drag it out another 10 feet, so I can get the cab away from that tree. I mean, I can put the scouts on opposite sides, one on pulling it and one on pushing it or something, plus the truck, and just keep waggling it around until something works. I'm gonna have to then, because this fuel won't really do, this won't really refuel much. This is, you know, I might be able to put about 20 or 30 in each vehicle, so even if I get it upright, I'm not going to have enough fuel there. It's like my Fleet Star is really the only thing that can do anything so far. So there is a job I've got, just to talk about this. We've got this this one, no, well, that one as well, which was the one we're doing, Hungry Work. So this one wants consumables, and I've got a trailer, so I might pick up this trailer. It's here. We're going to go past it. I might pick up the trailer and sort of get it out here on the road, because I could probably get the consumable, and that will give us 24 100 more, but again, I'm so stubborn, I know, but I really want to do this myself and have the challenge. You know, if I get all the special tyres, and I mean half the DLC trucks that I don't have, most of them all got negative feedback. You know, it's not as good as this, not as good as that, pointless, you know, so many vehicles better than this. And I've got tons, because I've got the 4 years in this game once because I'm on hard mode, of course, I've got to unlock it with the HP skills and also be able to afford it. So what do I get? I get 140 on the roof rack, 72 in the vehicle. So if I kept this fuel, 140 split 3 ways. It's about 45-ish or something, so I could probably put about 40 fuel in each vehicle off the roof rack and then try and... What did I have before I came back when I just refueled it down a fuel? I'm trying to think how much fuel this takes to get back. About 20, I think. We got to 55 when I put the last 10 in. I think on the live stream on the YouTube you can actually just slide it back a bit, but I think it was 55. If it was 55, yeah, I'm going to get to 35, so it's taking me about 20 fuel to get back. Say 25 to be on the safe side. So, you know, you don't really want to be going much below 30 or... I dream of having enough money that I can actually make my vehicles look less broken. Right, more money, but again, I'm still well under 1,000 in fuel, so 1,000, yeah, if I spend another 1,000 or 2,000 in fuel. So I might be willing to spend another 1,000 in fuel, but I think where we've got it now, it's either going to fail or it's not going to cost me the amount of fuel that I've already had all-wheel drive off. I kind of realised I had the Kodiak, although it's a crap vehicle, everything's standard on it. Say no all-wheel drive and that. It was in the garage on the other map, so I went and got it. And it is proving to... Well, it's a pain in the arse, it's not really working that well, but it's... I wouldn't have been able to get the truck to where it is now without the Kodiak, so... hoping because if I can get the truck like even at a 40-degree angles and so I can jump in it, start the engine, and then I can winch itself off the opposite lean, so even if I don't get it on its wheels, if I can get its engine done, I think that could be just as good. It was 57 when I left, was it? And it was sort of 37, so yeah, it's about 20 litres in fuel, but give or take a few. I haven't got money to buy a fuel trailer, but we definitely need one on this map. I didn't Google or look up more about what was going on with that fuel trailer that we couldn't get delivered yesterday, as in not taking it. We've got to look it up. If you get a chance though, Shady, you could maybe Google that mission or something, watch somebody do it, see what they did with the trailer, if they put it in a different location or... And the only thing I can think of is the other items need to be done first, but it's listed as being the first item, you know, in the task contract. It comes up doing that first, then the items. Hence why I did it in that order. So if we're right on the 20 litres, we're going to get to 52 by the time we get there. Although I might have to put all-wheel drive on going up that hill. Go put something in the air fryer or grab a sandwich or something to have lunch. It's like that there looks just as bad as the bit we're stuck in, but not all muddy paths are the same. All drive here, because see, this is that trailer. Oh, I meant to take it with me, didn't I? I didn't. Oh, never mind, we can do it later. Kind of ruined this road a bit though. It's getting a bit impassable, this bit here. So anything without all-wheel drive. But it had 2 bricks on it, so if I can put 2. I mean, whether I'll be able to tow it. I towed the 2 bricks somewhere, but I could tow it to that job, but that's really my only opportunity for making a bit more money so I can get the fleet start right. So a good chance you say. I could be so negative about myself. I'm kind of thinking 25% at the moment. Partly because there's not the right winch points to sort of get it to tip. Like, you know, even if I'm moving it, I'm sort of sliding it forwards and back and pulling from the sides. It's just sort of sliding. It's not... Ooh. You don't want to get this on the side with no winch points. Oh, it's 52 already. Oh, it's going to be more than 20 to get back. 22 at the moment, so yeah, 25 is probably... Although when you're on your last 3-4 litres or something, the vehicle doesn't work properly anyway, so... right, what am I trying to do? Let me just stick it in front of the Chevy, see if everybody can fuel off my roof rack. I'm having a little party here. Party of stuck vehicles. Right, change the truck. Let's go with the Chevy truck. And I refuel off. No. Right. I will empty that. Let me just, I mean, I know I could move the Scout, but let me refuel doors, Chevrolet. Roof rack. Not do it that way. Oh no, I've got the wrong way around. Target wants to be the Chevrolet. Sorry, the source wants to be the roof rack. And the target wants to be... Right, I'm going to give it 40. Going to come back here and take the red source Chevrolet. Okay. What you've seen is you leave the tank at the warehouse, at the factory, and you get the other two cargo. Yeah, well, I can't collect the other cargo without these trucks at the moment, so I need about another, I mean it's not fair, I need about another 3 to 4 feet, maybe 5 feet, ideally. This tree is, I don't know what this tree is doing. I think I'm probably better in automatically a bit more. 2 more feet. I don't want to try and roll it too early and get stuck against that tree and make things harder for myself with it. It just needs a bit more pulling. Oh dear. Moved about a foot then. Let's try pulling from back here. It hasn't cleared the tree, is it, quite yet, but it nearly has. Not really helping me too much. Break on. Ah, I should have 5,000 viewers for this. This is some epic. It's like the Odyssey from Homer or something. There was this beat star and these idiots in other vehicles. Let's just try off the back here. I can't believe it's getting night again. Not sure if it's clear of that tree or not now. It might be, but let's just try off the other axle. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Right, well that's definitely clear of that tree. It's still a bit... I'm thinking the Scout's not going to be enough to pull it over. As in, it'd be best to try and pull it with this, but I need to get this truck now alongside the Scout almost, or the ground is so bad I can't. Oh, yeah, fuel, daylight. Yes, I'll turn this around. Come on, come on, from the front, leverage. Come on, you mother. Is it hitting the tree? I thought that was going to do it then, almost. Come on! Come on! Ah! I can feel it, but it's still got to get... If I wasn't just sliding on the ground here... It's not about all the honking, it's like... Thing is, again, it's really... I need to... Scouts, blue frack. I'll take 50. I want to get more 90 degrees onto it because it's difficult enough. I'll actually move now. Oh, it won't give me the front of the truck. Shoulder up the traction here. Really? Nothing. That can give me a point on the truck. It's ridiculous. That is the only place it's given me halfway along the truck. Which isn't going to do diddly squat. Oh, this is stuck now. Going the wrong way on these. Won't do it. Let me try doing what I did last time, and actually jamming myself against the tree. That it doesn't pull me forward when I winch. The engine's on now. But I think if I let go, it only came. See, it doesn't even need to be that much of an angle. And what it does out the other side. Nothing. Not winch because I can't get the engine going. Thing is, I've kind of lost the bank angle now, so gravity's not really helping me. It's kind of, I've got no winch points. At the top of the, I mean that's the highest one. Oh, stop with the honking. Dragging it round, but it's not really. Nothing else is straightening my truck round. Thing is, it's soon gonna get close to that tree, and that will definitely stop it. Not that I've even got really close to tipping it because of the wheels. There's nothing on the top of the truck to winch from. There's just that axle. I think that movement is deceiving because just spinning it's not really. Other than that, fuel again. That just spins it. It's the cab. I was hoping it would tip it more than it does. Right, its engine's on, but I can't control it. Can't control its crane or it would stay on. Oh no. A shame. Thought it was going to stay on. Move cargo. Move cargo. I'm going to try and push and wedge this, even if it doesn't like to stop the truck rolling back so much. I think really. I don't think it's going to do. Not really doing anything. Try on the crane bits which sticks out, but and then pull it with the truck, and if it's propped against this, but it's on its side, so it will pull back to that anyway. Trying everything I can think of. think that tires. I don't know. I could like winch off the front. At the same time, it's winching from the back. Double winch. I want a double winch. I don't know, Shady. It's looking well less than 50% at the moment. Oh, hang on. Hang on. It's winching the... I've winched onto the truck, but it's... I thought for a minute. Right, let me try winching from the front at some weird angle and just... Come on! Come on! Yes! Oh my god! 2 hours, 40 minutes on this stream and an hour yesterday. 4 hours. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Yes, we did it, Shady. We did it. I should believe in you more often. You did tell me. You did tell me indeed. Now, nothing can get out. Everything's out of fuel. Let's just... So nice. I think my... Oh, my belly. Yeah, don't go back that way. Yeah, that's definitely right. Let me stop the engine a sec. I mean, at the moment I kind of got 4 vehicles pretty stuck in the bog with no fuel, but none of them are upside down, so we consider that. Let me just it's not letting me use the crane. I was going to try and lift the nose of the blue trailer out, but maybe it's all... Well, nearly 4 hours, and I've saved myself 5,000, less 1,000 almost for fuel. So I'll consider that a win of patience. Let me just Needs a bit more fuel. Right, the roof rack's got 30. What has the Scout got? 31. That's got enough fuel to get back. Take that 12 litres here just a moment. We're going to have to... I'm kind of still in shock that I've actually, after all that time, I can't lie, I have my doubts. You too. Oh, come on, Shady, you were like, yes, you've got this 100%, you can do this. Don't tell me you had doubts. Can't get this truck out of here. I just want to get everything back onto... It's not going to work. Do it automatically, is it? Nothing in front of me to winch off, just this thing. No. No, don't flip this. Okay. Maybe the Fleet Star can bring it out. Oh my god, it feels like ages since I've been able to even drive this. Can't get anything out. About the cargo. Well, I'm not worried about it. I'll tell you why. Because the cargo was fuel, yeah, and we're gonna have lots of trips to go fuel. I'm gonna take this trailer, probably get some fuel with the Scout, and I'm gonna leave it like here, and then we are going to do this route to deliver the fuel. But I think I will try and do this job first because it's consumables. So I'll probably do that on the Fleet Stars, some dodgy stuff on this road a little bit, but it's not... that's if I can get out of this hellhole that is this road from nowhere. Nothing to winch off in front of me. Look at the state of it. Now, when you come across this road, Shady, it's bad, okay? It's really bad. But after I've spent 4 hours fine manoeuvring in it, it's even worse. Come on, back up. Right, he's going to try and return the favour now. All right. There's not many people. I call myself a streamer, but not in the loosest sense of the term. There's not many that would stick at that length of time. But like, you know, whenever, you know, I mean, I'm sure I'm going to have other issues that are, you know, and we are going to pay for recovery. I haven't paid for one now doing this. But it's dry mouth now. It's this, you know, I'm not going to forget it. Let's turn this off. The Chevy, I've got just enough fuel there. I mean, I'm not, you know, I suffer, you know, from mental illness and depression, and I'm a pretty negative person, and I kind of hate myself for being like that all the time and stuff. But I don't know, it's true in life as well. Like, you know, if you achieve something, I guess that's what I'm looking for in gaming as well, is like achieving some stuff. That's why I don't, you know, and thank you for offering to help me yesterday, Shady. And I kind of knew that, like, if it was really the 5,000 or help, that there's a possibility of help. And I think there was another guy that was watching me a few days ago, but I think he had thousands of hours. I'm not sure, but I think he just wanted to play multiplayer. And I understand it, when you've done that much of the game and all the maps, it's kind of the next sort of. But I want to have the sense of I want these challenges and this sense of achievement, so that the game's fun in that challenging way. Because otherwise, it just becomes go here, do that, deliver this. It's like you get a little bit of satisfaction from completing the jobs because you feel like you're progressing. It's good, but it's actually overcoming the nightmares that is the rewarding part. He's out. Eight fuel left. Look at this place. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna take a picture of that, but it's, I mean, I didn't even make it up this hill, did I? I got about 10 feet up the hill and rolled it to the left. You didn't even get to see how bad the rest of the road is. Yeah, but you know, I understand it, because quite a lot of people in the streams, and sometimes I do get that. I think there's some games I would like to play multiplayer, but at the moment don't want to do it with this, because the whole point of the game is the hard mode and the challenge. But having said that, there are, I mean, I played, you know, 10-12 years EVE Online, and you know, there's a lot of other games where maybe it's sort of fleet or gang related or something, where But then some of those multiplayer games are really just N+1. You know, if you can bring 40 people to fight to fight 10 people, and the 10 people have got no chance. So sometimes some of these multiplayer games which are just who has the most can be a bit pressing when you're on the wrong side of it. And when you're on the right side of it, although it sometimes feels good to stomp somebody else. I mean, there's games like Rust and things like that, and then, you know, you get like some gang just love to kill you and do you all in, while I'm gonna take this to that corner. Oh yeah, that's really good, Alfie. Let's just get in the only hole that's... I'm going to take this to this corner because I have a feeling my Kodiak's going to get stuck. But I can't give it any fuel. I was thinking of going getting more fuel. I'm probably going to definitely have to do it, but... I don't know. Anyway, my channels and my videos, I mean, I've probably done something like 300 or 400 hours. I did Star Wars, I did Firewatch, I've done 2 AC games, and, you know, I'm lucky if I get a handful of comments. I know there's nothing special, you know, it's if people have played the game, done it, and there's nothing particularly special about my playthroughs, but it's you know, there's one sense of me like on that achievement thing. So great, I've done 60 hours of a game and done it in 30 episodes, and but then if people don't watch it, there aren't comments and stuff, then it sort of undoes some of that achievement. But I do like putting stuff on YouTube because I still get I'm getting some comments from games I did 2-3 years ago, and people can find it at any time, but and I try to always answer every single comment. It's not offensive on YouTube, and give them a thumbs up, and you know, tell them thanks for watching and all that stuff. You know, I go onto some other people's channels, there might be like 10 comments, and like none of them or only one of them has a reply, and I think, you've only got a few comments, why would you not reply to every one of them? But I don't know how much fuel did we have? This was empty, wasn't it? 3%. At least I had company with you, Shady, to thing, and maybe some people watch the VOD on YouTube. Although it's going to make it a long VOD for people to watch, so I might stop the stream, just grab a bite to eat, like literally less than half an hour, 20 minutes, and then come straight back, because that just starts another VOD. I don't really have proper editing software apart from what YouTube gives me. So the Fleet Star's got... I think I can take 20 from the Fleet Star. Well, that would go to the Chevrolet. Well, it wants 50 if I take this. Let me take 20 for this. Yep. And I can probably go through there. Look. See if I can get these out to the farm or the front of the farm on the main road. then when I do bring the fuel to them, I haven't got to trek through all this mud. Thanks for hanging out today, Shady. Are you, you said you were from the UK and that. Are you working, retired, student? I appreciate hanging out. Are you playing more of yours today? Have you come onto this map yet, or are you still finishing off? You're only 39. Got a good age, quite a busy age, work and family and all that stuff. I just can't believe where my years went or something. I was a young man not long ago. Although I did start working when I was like 16. Which that's what you did back then. Finish work at 9. You do shift work then, or night work or something? You love gaming. Window cleaning. Well, that was early and finished by 9. Did you clean windows at 5 in the morning? I think I've got enough fuel to get this out onto the main road. And we can get the Fleet Star out there and the Scout. The Chevy truck's going to have to get refueled though. Tempted to try this because I didn't really explore it. I don't mind too much about this getting stuck a bit. Actually a good idea with the truck, but are you there in front of me? This is a bit muddy, isn't it? I'm going off-roading like I've got fuel. Get a Manchester. Oh. Right. I don't know. Can I winch off things here? Let me try and cross here because, whoops, I can winch off that log and the flagpole. 18 damage to the engine. Okay, this is out on the road. But you can stay here for a moment. Nice. And the Scout, we can get the trailer. Although facing the wrong way now. Trailer. Right. I need to watch my fuel because I'm down at 33 and we said it's 25 to get back. I'm going to try and get the trailer out onto the main road then. But we need consumables on here, I can't remember where I get them from. But it will probably take too much fuel to take the trailer any further than the main road in front of the farm. I've just realised I could really sneak, because if this runs out, I haven't got enough fuel for any of my trucks to get back for fuel. I'm down at 26. Right, so I'm gonna, although I don't want to take the trailer up to the garage, it's gonna cost me fuel. Oof, it's gonna be tight. I mean, the Fleet Star, well, I don't think the Fleet Star's got enough to get back to the fuel garage. Although it was like 22, 23, not from here, but from where we were stuck, so hopefully we're good by 5 or 6. Make sure we're going the right way. Right, so I will, yeah, I'll stop the stream and get some food once we get this fuel. That's successful, but I'll probably carry straight on as soon as I've eaten something, do another couple hours, because I'm sort of on a roll now. I'm desperate to get a few simpler jobs done with the Fleet Star now that we've got it back up right. But I've got to get that back. So I'll fill this with fuel and then probably drive back here so I can get the Fleet Star to here, and if it hasn't got enough fuel, if it's got enough fuel, I'll carry on to the fuel station. If not, we can refuel off the Scout here. Yeah, I'm now pretty confident. It's only going to take less than 10 litres from here. I just had a nasty thought then. I thought, well, the Chevrolet's completely out of fuel. The truck. The if this ran out before it got to the fuel station, the other scout hasn't got enough fuel to get to the fuel station. My only hope would have been trying to get the GMC. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have broken the safe because I probably could have got that, fill up the tanker and bring it out here somewhere, but we still need to get a fuel trailer. But there's not a fuel trailer on this map, so kind of want to buy another one. $19 fuel left. What was I worried about? It's a crappy radio. Right. More money to be spent, but I've kind of unbroken my game. So, fuel station, 280 to fill the roof rack, and another 100, 380 something. 97. That's all right. I mean, I did earn. I was about 4,000 when I started yesterday, and then earned up to about 10.8, 10.9. And now we're back down to 9.3. But I spent about, I reckon, about 1,500 in fuel. But considering it was 5,000 to recover, and then I would have still had to refill all the vehicles, it still was. It's just true with any parcel failure or something, isn't it? If we failed, it would have been a complete waste of time and waste of fuel. If I succeeded, then the time was well spent and it was financially worth it. Yeah, I'm motoring. Ah, it feels good to be doing some driving instead of fucking around in the mud. That was some content right there. I can't even make a short out of that because it's way too long. Right, I'm going to leave this just at the moment. I still need to get a snorkel on this thing. I'll park it over here. I think the snorkel on this thing is like 5,000-6,000 or something. Not cheap. Or maybe it's 3 or something, but it's not in the hundreds. The one I bought for the truck was like about 800. Right, let's stop the engine and let's see if I've got enough fuel to get the Fleet Star out. 35. It's probably not going to. Well, it's not going to get to the fuel station, I don't think. We touch and go whether we'll get it to the Scout, but then the Scout will come to it. But what will we leaving behind? Just the Kodiak truck at the moment. I should pick that up. What to do with it? As we're going past it. So I haven't raised the suspension on this, although it would make it even more tippy to do so. And I think I did upgrade the tyres once, but they're not, I'm not sure they're all-terrain tyres. I can't remember what I put on here, but they're not mud tyres or anything special. Obviously put the crane on. There is a small snorkel on this thing. But I've got the White Star that I need to try and rescue. I think in some ways it's a better truck than the Fleet Star, but the White Star, I keep saying on the loading screen, it's 55-metre turning radius or something, so yeah, it might not be good for some of the tricky jobs. But we've got to find it, rescue it. I know where it is. Stuck here. I've gone this way. I'm going to try in this driveway because I haven't even tried it yet. No, I don't really have the fuel for it, but I also don't have the fuel to go the long way round. And there are poles and trees. I mean, in the middle, it's not too bad. A little bit worried that if I get stuck right there, I've got nothing to winch off. Literally about to run out of fuel. I have run out of fuel. How much fuel did this thing have? 15. Okay. Right, I actually said I was gonna, after the fuel, I was gonna end this stream and get some lunch, even though it's 3:30. I'm gonna do that, but I will be back probably at 4 or something. Just after a bite to eat, stretch my legs. And then, yeah, got a few jobs I want to get done on this. So, yeah. We will do that. Right.